No, I didn't.
Oh, and guess what? We got picked.
Picked for?
Youth.
Where?
False youth.
How does it feel to be a star in my video?
Amazing. It's so good.
All right. What you think, Owen?
He's gonna shoot one.
Is he? Or will the miss streak continue?
I think he's gonna miss.
I don't have a streak of missing.
Of everything.
Yeah, you can't.
Deer, ducks.
I shot more ducks than all of y'all. Ooh.
All right. We're heading to Florida for the youth season. We're pretty familiar with this place. And we're gonna meet Jason down there and his son. Bowen. He killed what, two last year?
2 days.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
he's the slayer. He's killed 3 in the last 2 years. You hadn't missed down there yet though, have you?
Oh, now you just said that, so I've only taken 1 shot.
Well, let's get started, and we've got a pretty good scout plan for the morning. And we're gonna see if we can roost some gobblers.
Wish Owen could come.
Yep.
Throw him in the back. All right, let's do this. Well, good morning. It's 3 o'clock here in Florida. Go ahead and top off on fuel and get something to eat here. And then we'll be meeting with Jason and his son at camp and going out to listen for goblin. See you here shortly.
Ah, stop.
There he is.
No.
Look. We're here.
Stop.
We'll get with him in a little bit. What's up, buddy?
Nothing.
How many have you killed down here? And how many years?
2.
Nice.
Lucky.
Not lucky.
Got a horseshoe up the butt.
How many have you missed, Chase?
Too many to count.
Alright, we got Jason and his son Bowen in front of us. They're going back in here to scout. Me and Chase have an area picked out. We kind of know the exact plans. We're gonna circle around 2 ends. We're gonna go back in here and we're gonna try to cover as much ground as possible and try to mark as many birds as we can. This may be an area that could receive some pressure, but the more birds that we know where they are, the more chances we'll have to put one to bed, because that's what I really want to do. I want to roost one the morning before and put him to bed and be sitting right underneath him. So we're gonna go in here, and once the sun comes up, we'll be with you. Hopefully we're gonna hear some gobbling this morning. All right, we're standing here by this bird. Birds are starting to wake up. Mosquitoes are everywhere. Just to update, Bowen's got them hammered over there. Jason hadn't heard nothing, and Chase hadn't heard nothing, and I haven't heard nothing. But looks pretty over here. We're gonna keep moving. Finally found some tracks, and I heard a hen yelping over here. Finally found some fresh tracks. I followed them back, and they go back into where this dome is. There's a fence over there where private is. I think they're roosted right here, and they're pitching down right here. I'm gonna look for a setup over here, coming down this road. Oh, I'm trying to be very careful going this way, because I think he's walking on this road, so I'm gonna be very, very careful. But it's a good spot over here.
Didn't find crap. Not a single turkey gobbled.
What you got on there? A
Found
tow hitch?
Yeah, found it.
Hey, you found a tow hitch.
Yep.
Looks fairly new too.
Didn't have a.
That's actually pretty nice.
I know. So I brought it back.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I found turkeys.
I did. I only heard one hen. And that was it.
And it was in that hole where we thought they would be.
Yeah. It's,
And I found that gobbler over there where I thought I would find him.
over there.
I'm pretty sure I heard him, but I wasn't like, you know,
like sitting there and you just.
Yeah, I kept hearing it and I would stop and then I would listen and then I would, but it was exactly in that direction where I found all that sign. So it had to be him. Well, we're gonna pack this up and get moving to another spot.
Yep.
Chase has got him a jet boil meal and he's ready to go to sleep. We got camp set up over here. Pretty sweet setup. Jason and Bowen heard some gobblers this morning and they went back in there to check out the spot and try to get everything situated before they go in there and hunt, but things are looking good for them. It's getting to the afternoon time and me and Chase are getting ready to go dive into another spot. We just saw some hens cross the road, so that's interesting. It was 4 hens. We just came back in here to our last spot, and I'm feeling real good about this. Like as good as I can feel about any spot. It's just, you can see for 300 yards. Hell, down that way you can see for 400. And you got a dome all the way on this edge and all of it. I like it. We'll get out of here and then we'll go in that other spot and just listen for the evening.
Or sit on that road and see if we can see them on it and flying up.
I really like this, man.
He hooked a freaking bucket mouth, dude.
Yeah, I like
Spit the hook, like.
Are you serious?
I saw the smaller one.
He caught a little one, but dude, he caught probably a 3 or 4 pound bat, or he had.
Dude, when I was over there
Just a
hunting,
little trick work.
when I was over there hunting that day, I was like, this must be the pond where that dude caught that bass.
I have some frogs that it's like a top water that we can maybe see if we come and just crush it.
Yeah, we were right there on the edge. There was a gator in there, and he was little, but he wasn't scared. Those are the ones that you got to worry about.
Yeah. We saw some pigs.
You did? We were just saying that. We ain't seen pigs the whole time we've been coming down
we
here.
could have killed them.
They were
Really?
standing from me to like that pine tree just looking.
I mean,
You don't have a handgun? I'd have unloaded the damn
dude,
handgun.
I didn't have it with me.
Are they still in season?
I don't. There's no season on pigs.
Oh,
You
man,
can
we
shoot
could've-
them.
I
There was
guess.
some-
I don't know.
There
I'd
were
shoot
some
anyway.
little ones that we could have just.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we could have put them on the Blackstone, fella. Hell yeah.
And there was
I think they'll be back in that spot.
dude,
because
they did not care. There was a giant one that was just kept looking at me. It's like a big sow or something. Like
We were been talking about that all day. I was like, man, all the pig sign, and I was like, we ain't seen pigs yet.
And I did see a snake too. It was like
We saw a
black
snake.
Did you?
I was hauling it and it just took off.
We saw one right here on the road.
Yeah, we dared it to see, and we went with the frogs.
You're
Because
definitely
I knew
gonna
I was
get
going to
wet.
have to go through the water on 2 spots.
But there's this big water hole, and as soon as you came around it, boom, burn. Looked good.
Yeah, I walked around the corner and I was like, I can show it to you in a minute. But I was just like,
Take a picture of that.
this is amazing.
I'd like to see it, but there ain't no way I'm getting down there on foot.
We're at morning number 2, listening for goblin. We got one goblin. Finally, baby. Where do you think he is? Huh? Right there in front of us?
Or
Should we get behind that tree and
that
head?
giant green tree.
You think he's in that one?
That's tight. But look, he's either here or he's right there. It sounded more like he's over here than over there.
Let's get to this cover over here with this tree.
He smashed. At first I just heard him because a car made a loud noise.
And he went,
And I thought I heard it. I heard the oh. So then I just sat down and listened for a second, and then he.
what'd I say, Chase? If there ain't one goblin over here, I'll kiss your ass.
So I want to get up to that tree or just stay here.
No, I want to get up there behind. I want to see which way he's going. You know what I mean? So we kind of know what to do.
Think we bumped him?
No. Just give him a minute.
It would make sense that he would be over here. There's that brown stuff.
Ready?
No, let it get quiet.
There he went.
He's right there. He's right there. He's either over or he's right here. Right there.
I would think we'd be able to hear him better.
If he were right here.
Yeah.
So you think he's over?
I don't know yet. We got some more cover we can get to.
Get to the palmettos.
What about that clump over here to the right?
I was saying we could get to the palmetto tree.
But we gotta walk that open to get to it.
Not really.
Straight ahead. Now we just gotta figure out if he's going this. Yeah. Hey. He's smashing. He's gobbling, baby. Alright. We got something to work with right here. We kind of came up with a game plan of how we're gonna get in there. I think we're gonna follow this edge right here and come to that tip where that crossroads is, and then formulate a game plan from there. What's up, Jay? Doing some fishing? You gonna catch one?
Got him. No, he came off.
Oh no. He got smashed. Was he a big one?
No, I didn't feel big.
We're taking a little break. I think the game plan is this afternoon we're going back in this area where we found tracks leading out of a potential roosting area. I'm gonna go in there and wait him out and see if he comes back in there. Pretty good looking spot. We'll see when we get in there. Well, we came over here and spooked a hen, and we seen a big gobbler out in the private field over here. He was about, I'd say about 300 yards, 400 yards this way. His hen was right out here in this area I expected him to be. She crashed off and ran but didn't fly, so hopefully she'll come back and hopefully that gobbler's with her. I didn't see any other turkeys. But this was the spot I was expecting them to fly up into. Chase believes me. Right, Chase? We just heard one gobble 2 times, but he's on the other side of the dome. Now we're in a dilemma. It got calm right at dark.
Yeah.
He's right there.
I see him.
I do too. It was an awesome first 2 days at camp with Jason and Bowen. Now we're faced with a big dilemma. We've roosted a turkey, and are we going to choose spot 1 where we heard the gobbler in the morning, or are we going to go where we roosted the gobbler? Find out on the next episode if it works out.